Hello friends, and welcome back to MSFS Flight Plans. Nick here, and I've got my flight instructor Brian with us again, who you met on our flight over to Reunion Island. And if you don't recognize that island in front of us, you must not have the Jurassic World add-on pack yet. I have flown it very, very briefly, and we had a little problem with it, which I'll tell you about in a second because you'll want to know about it. So I've fixed that problem, and we are back again, and Brian is coming along because he is the best tour guide for this. Not only does he know a lot about dinosaurs, but he knows pretty much everything about all of the Jurassic Park movies. It's been a while since I've seen any of them, so he's going to be a great tour guide. One big thing you need to be aware of that I was struggling with last night, when we flew out here, and I only got about a mile from the airport, so everything that you're going to see is going to be new to me except what's at the airport. The add-on installed did not show, as it was when I put it in, any trees except right around the airports and other structures that they had built in there. No other trees or anything, no vegetation on the island at all. And I was like, what is going on? So this morning I went through the process of pulling out all the different stuff in my community folder, and it turns out it's the Bijan Seasons Enhanced pack. If you have that in here with this, you will not see any trees. So I think I'm going to drop a line to the devs for both just to let them know, because that's a pretty popular pack. But if you get this and you realize you don't have any trees, that's what's going on. At least it was for me. And if you haven't picked it up yet, I know a lot of other people have already done reviews for this. I just didn't want to get in that rat race of trying to be the first to review it. And I wanted to check it out anyway. And I wanted to wait till Brian could come along since he's such an awesome tour guide. There are 4 tiers of this you can get, all priced differently. You have to get it from Orbix for right now. The cheapest one, which is the one I got, is $24.99. As you upgrade from there, you get a STOL thrown in, an aircraft, and some extra liveries, and something called Volantra. I don't even know what that is. I think it's like a flight planning recording software. But you'll get everything that you're going to see here, which is everything I wanted to see with the bottom tier pack. And when you get on Orbix, you can see what comes with all the others if you want to get it. But this looks pretty cool. I haven't even watched any reviews from anyone else because I wanted to just enjoy it for the first time. So again, the only thing I've seen is this terminal building down here and about a mile up that monorail track. Brian, feel free to say hi. What are you flying?
Be flying the Citation.
Where are you right now? I want to make sure I can spot you in here.
It was weird. I tried spawning in on you, but then it was like slaved to your camera or something, so I was all glitchy, so I'm respawning back in. It's kind of strange.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to bring her in for landing here, and then whenever you feel like coming on in, come on in. So there's multiple helipads you can get out here. We're going to hop in. Once we land, I'm going to switch over to the Huey. Brian's going to hop in a helicopter. We're going to do some helicopter touring, which is how you really have to tour this island. And then Brian also talked me into getting the Juice Goose last night, so I've got that as well. We'll drive that thing a little bit out here, which is going to be fun. I drove it around a little bit out in the White Sands National Park last night. That thing is insane. Really, really cool. All right, I'm seeing your gamer tag kind of flash in and out, Brian.
Yeah.
And I see the Skull Warrior. Oh, there you go. Okay, you just blew past me like Mach 4.4 maybe. Okay, here we go. Let me get this flaps in, slow us down a little bit here. Way down. I haven't landed any other airports. I think there's 2 more airports on this island. This, by the way, is not a real island. We're off the coast of between Central and South America. So they have built this completely from scratch. And when you look at it on the world map, it'll look like there's nothing there. You'll see where the little airport icons are and some POI icons. As you zoom in, you'll see it. You won't see anything on little nav map. If you did a scenery map over, if you don't know how to do that, let me know and I can show you how to do it. You can probably pull in all the airports and stuff. But I'm kind of curious as to whether or not it's going to show this landmass or not at all in little nav map. So just so I could find the airport, I put a little marker in there so I could get back to it if I was flying around here and wanted to find it. So down to the left, I saw this coming in before. We've got a nice little pontoon party boat of some kind, one of the fancy ones. And you'll get a little taste of just how detailed this is when you look at the rocks on that little jetty coming out there. Every rock is modeled. Pretty cool. We do have some waterfalls in here. I'm not expecting them to be up to the standard of what we see with Clifford stuff, but I bet it'll be cool.
Yeah, it looks good. It's not as tall as the real-life counterparts, but it's still pretty neat.
So there's the monorail right there, which is animated. We saw that thing scooting around out there. So hopefully we'll get to see it come by. I'm sure we will, because we're going to be following that track around. This is a cool approach right here. This kind of looks like Reunion Island, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe not as many like deep valleys and stuff, but it's neat. All right, check out that jetty down there. See that breakwater? Look at all those little rocks you can see in that thing. Looks wonderful. Oh, there's the fence holding some of the dinosaurs in the pen. I wonder if you touch it, if it would shock you.
Only one way to
I
find
gotta
out.
tell you, even from what I saw last night, which was basically this airport, and again, within about a mile of it, I think it's absolutely worth the $25. Totally worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm sure we're gonna see some dinosaurs, right? Are the dinosaurs animated?
Yeah, exactly. They are
Oh,
not
man.
AI, if you want to call them that, like the regular Microsoft Flight Sim one. They don't react to you, at least the ones that I've seen. But they are like set pieces, and they move. They look great. So
So they won't rip my head off?
not yet.
They're friendly dinosaurs.
If you give them a steak, they will.
All right, full flaps. I see you parked down there. Are you on the ramp?
Yep. Waiting on the FBO.
And Brian has notified me that he is donning his obnoxious tourist clothing for this, so I can't wait to see your avatar. Oh, we got Chet's wife in the plane with us. Long time no see, Karen. Everything seems to be working. This is the Blackbird Porter. Everything seems to be working totally fine so far. My altimeter was not working in the default one for 2024. Everything else seemed to be all right. But I love this plane, the Blackbird version of it, a lot. Let's see if I can land it. Coming in a little bit hot, but that's all right. We'll burn it off. Maybe way hot. Okay, am I gonna run out of runway?
Nah, you got. You got reverse thrust on the.
There we go.
Don't
Yep. Oh yeah, we're gonna give it some reverse thrust.
you? Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That did it. Okay, let me turn around and pull over there by you. We'll hop out and check out this terminal. I'm just gonna drive on the grass because this thing was made for grass driving. Don't hit that fence. Okay. Yep, looking good. So way up close where you can see the grass, you know, when you can see through it, you can see I got a little draw distance there. It's a little airbrush looking, but that's probably what most grass looks like. Since this isn't a real place, they had no satellite imagery to put on here. But the mountains look good, all treed over now, which is great. I can't imagine that no one else, I'm sure that Bijan and probably the devs that made this are aware of the conflict at this point, because I'm sure some other people have experienced that, considering how popular that Bijan pack is. Okay, I'm kind of wondering if the brakes are working, because when I step on them, I'm not slowing down. That's right. Let me just kill the engine then. I'll coast in here.
Do a little ground loop. It'll bring you to a stop.
Yep. Okay, I'm stopped. All right, let's hop out, and I'll walk over there and meet you. I mean, just look how good that... I'm looking at this hangar real quick. It looks very nice. Nothing in the hangar, right? I don't recall there being anything in there last night.
Yeah, it's empty.
Have you tried walking into it?
It's just an external asset.
Okay. I'm heading over there. Is that you walking towards me right now?
Yep.
Nice plane, big shot. Jeez. Not as cool as a Porter, though.
I like the Embraer here. I think it's Embraer, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Legacy 500.
Okay, is your intended clothing a sleeveless vest?
Well, I'm meant to be sleeveless. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I still got my white shirt
And with like
on.
patches on the arms?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Which is
And
weird,
you got some
isn't it?
slacks? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good. All right, let's walk in the terminal here. We got a little scooter over there. Can you ride that scooter?
I wish. Look how great this looks.
Man. Yep, that's nice. It's an e-scooter too.
Yeah.
Guaranteed to break your leg within 15 minutes.
So actually, fun fact, so since Nick and I literally live within a mile or two of each other, so on south side here, I remember seeing this guy riding one of these, and he had a seat on it, and like two one of those huge mirrors on the side, and he's just cruising with like his whole dirt bike gear and stuff, and I was like, all right, that's how you live the life right there, buddy.
Yep. He's probably like 80 years old too. Okay, I'm in the terminal. We got a huge chunk of amber right here, because you got to have that, although I don't see anything inside of it. That's why it's here. If there was something inside of it, you know they'd be extracting DNA. And we got our little ticket desk where we can get our rental for the Juice Goose and our Huey. And let's see what we got upstairs over here.
Yeah, so the itinerary basically, so we are going to go to the Innovation Center, and we're going to explore around there, and then we're going to grab a Juice Goose. And then we're actually going to go from the Innovation Center, like the main hub for Jurassic World. We're actually going to go visit some of the older locations, and we're actually going to go to an aviary as well.
Oh my gosh. As you guys just saw, I actually went up the stairs. I'm trying to think of any other add-on pack that I've got where these stairs worked. Now, that being said, I don't have a lot of airports, so maybe that's more common than I'm thinking. But most of them, you just walk right through it, and then you got to get like in the drone to go upstairs. Okay, here's all of our vans. Oh, they even got the bars over the windows there in case you get a T-Rex attack. That's good. That's forward thinking right there.
Yeah,
this ain't these guys' first rodeo.
They've seen Jurassic Park too.
Yeah. All right, and we can't go in any of these other buildings, so this is what there is to see here. So, Brian, if you're ready, I'll fade to black. We'll hop in the Hueys, and then we'll start right back up out by your show-off jet out there, if it's still there.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, guys, welcome back. For some reason, welcome to Sim Life. Brian's helicopter is spawning as his jet again, so we'll get to see a jet hovering around like a helicopter, but that's perfectly fine as long as I can see where you are. We can conduct our tour. So are we just going to follow the monorail again to the north, I guess?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Up we go. I got my little hula girl dancing on the glare shield there. Yeah, that's wild seeing that jet hovering around like that.
Yeah, it's a strange world.
All right, come on, monorail. Animate yourself. Present yourself.
All right, so on my screen, I actually see the monorail running in the background. Do you?
No. Nope. But if you're seeing it, I'm sure it's probably just not... Oh, yeah, it's off in the distance there. I think it's heading away from us. Maybe. We'll see. As we get a little bit closer. So are there dinosaurs like right out of... Yeah, it is. It's heading away from us, I think. Are there dinosaurs like right out of the gate, or do we have to go to certain areas?
You got to go to certain areas. It's actually here.
Now, do they have any that are roaming, like... Are they all in, like, enclosures? Some of them roaming, like, free?
Yeah, some Gallimimuses are. I don't think there's any T-Rexes roaming. I mean, this is Jurassic World, so technically it's supposed to be the controlled park, right? It's not when chaos broke out. All right, I'm going to actually open developer mode so that we can get a little bit of like a God's eye view on it.
Okay. You do whatever you got to do. I'm just going to keep following the monorail track here. I did put the frame gen on since we're going to have so much animated stuff. It could probably handle it without it. That's why there's a little bit of ghosting behind Brian's plane up there. But since we don't have any glass in the cockpit, it was cool to run the frame gen. And I got all the plants and rocks and all that stuff turned on. I just didn't know what kind of hit to get. Okay, I think I'm catching up to the monorail here. We'll graze it if that's what it is moving up there. Boy, that thing's humming right along. How sweet would it be if you could ride in that thing?
I know, it'd be really cool.
Man, this looks really, really neat. It reminds me of Reunion Island, which is where we took that last flight. Kind of looks like it. We got some low-hanging haze over there.
You want to hear something nerdy?
Yeah, man. Nerd out, bro.
So, a long time ago, whenever I was really into Minecraft, and there was this guy that was making Jurassic World on Minecraft. And he was actually building the whole park. He was using some mods with like Jurassic Craft and Paleocraft and stuff. And you know, it was after the first Jurassic World came out, so I was really into it. And I remember I made a comment on his channel, because, you know, if you left a comment and stuff, then he will name like one of the dinosaurs or something after what you leave. So I remember there was this, I think it was a Suchomimus or something. I don't know if I'm calling it correct, but it's one of those crocodilian dinosaurs. So I asked him if he could name it A10 Thunderbolt too. So yeah, in his world he has some kind of crocodile named that.
That's good. I bet it has a shark mouth on that A10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we got the monorail trailing right next to me here.
All right.
And this is about as far as we got yesterday.
Yeah, so I'm cruising along. I'm actually going to scout ahead real quick. So you can keep going along this monorail, and you'll go to that little aviary that actually doesn't have anything in it. Now over here, apparently there's a raptor, so I'm going to go scout ahead just to see what it says.
Hold on, I got a big door on the monorail thing here. With, it looks like animated torches. Let's see if it opens when the monorail goes through. I think it did. The door just opened so the monorail could go through.
Nice.
Amazing. Yeah. Is it going to shut behind it? I hope it does. You don't want a dinosaur sneaking through that thing. Yeah, it did. The door shut behind it. Awesome.
They thought of everything.
Okay, so what am I looking for up here? Past the junction, the spaghetti junction up here?
Yeah, remember that big old bulb? Oh, okay, I see which raptors. Okay, so this is where Owen trained the raptors. So Blue and Delta and are down here. That's cool. Yeah, dude.
All right, I'm at the what appears to be a monorail platform. Where do I need to go from here to get to wherever you're at?
I am coming to you.
I'm heading towards the north, and I'm at the monorail platform.
Yeah. So, give me 1 second. I'm zooming over to you. All right. Oh my gosh, my helicopter's spinning rapidly.
Oh no! Oh! You just did a end over end. This is great.
Okay. All right. Now it's fixed itself. My God.
Oh, the monorail didn't stop there though. Oh wait! It is gonna stop there.
Yeah, they actually stopped the. They don't drop off passengers.
Let's see if I can hover up next to it.
It's very impressive.
Yeah. Oh man, that is so cool. I mean, you'll pay $15 for an animated train pack anywhere. I think the Switzerland pack, which I thought about getting, I don't know, maybe that's like $9. So there's half the price of it right there. You get your animated monorail. Okay, show me where to go. The monorail stopped.
All right, so we're gonna go over here to our left. So this seems like the most direct way.
Looks like we got a little putting green down there with some sand traps, some bunkers.
Ooh. Let's go hit some holes.
Yeah. You know, with these highfalutin guys I bring out here, they're going to hit the links a few times.
Yeah, there's actually a tennis court, too.
You got to have money to come out this way. Are you serious?
Yeah, right here by the hotels.
Oh, man. Okay, this is all uncharted territory for me from here on out. Haven't seen any of it. All right, looks like we got another little door up there by you. So what is this area called that we're coming up on here? Visitor Center?
So this is... Yeah, it's the Innovation Center. That's what they call it in the movie. And yeah, this is just the main park right here. So in the movie, which honestly, I wish this place existed because this would be, amazing. But yeah, they have the Innovation Center. They have Margaritaville, ironically.
Oh.
But they have actually, I won't even spoil, but they have all kind of stuff here.
Do they have a T-Rex cafe? Is that what the thing's called down at Downtown Disney? I think it is, with the big animatronic dinosaurs in there. Have you been to that place?
No, not yet.
Oh, dude, you got to go down there. If you go to Downtown Disney, which is great because you don't even have to go to the parks, you just go have a little date, walk around down there. They got this thing, I think it's called the T-Rex. It's like Rainforest Cafe if you've been to one of those, except they got a gigantic animatron dinosaur in there, a couple of them. And you better bring about $500 for that tab. It's one of those that's, not only is it in Disney, but you get the full experience. Okay, do they have a helipad down here? Because I definitely want to get out and walk around and check this out. We got all kinds of stuff down here.
You can land the helicopter anywhere. We're VIPs, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and we're in a Huey. They know we're coming.
Yeah, exactly.
They gotta have a helipad out here, I would think.
Up at the control center they do, up on the hill. But...
Okay, I'm just kind of scoping around for a flat spot without a bunch of trees. What do they have, like a dolphin show? Looks like they got a little aqua theater out here.
A little bigger than the dolphin.
Oh, do they actually have something in that pen?
Just keep hovering over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Just come to where I am and just keep hovering.
Oh, I see it. I see something swimming around out there. What is that? Can you see what it is?
Yeah, just keep watching.
Are you trying to scare it?
Here, actually, you can just land on the water.
Let's see if this is going to do something.
Yeah, just keep watching the, like the little spike right there.
Let me get over the water. Oh, no, I've lost it. I think he's submerged.
Yeah, just keep watching.
Oh! Is that a mosasaur?
Did it jump?
Is that what those things are called? Yeah. Well, he came up. He like breached. He just took a breath of air. All right, let me put this thing down. Which spot do you think is the best for walking around at?
Keep watching.
Okay, hold on. Well, now I'm trying the other way. Hold on. Let me just get this thing down. We can walk over there and check it out. Oh, they got water slides over there. So I think I'm gonna land. Oh gosh, there's not really like a big flat spot. Not one big enough to get this thing in. Let's see. Oh, we'll get turned back around again. Do you know what that dinosaur is called?
Which one?
The one that's swimming around out there?
Yeah, it's a mosasaur.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got one right. Are you hanging off the edge of the aqua theater right now?
I am. Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to get it flat. It's weird because you can't get up here, like with the stairs or anything. So, yeah. You see him?
No, he's disappeared again.
I don't know if he jumped out of water yet.
All right, I've got to find a spot that's not like just way off the beaten path here. I'm gonna try by these picnic tables, but we've got a bunch of lights there. Ugh. Oh boy. Maybe I'll just hover around from the air. It's gonna be too hard to get a spot, and then it's gonna take forever to walk around. Wait, I think I can get down right here in the plaza, the central square here. It's not really a square. We'll try it. Might hit a light, but that's okay. They got money out here. They can fix it. Okay. Easing it in. Oh, good thing they got the electric fence around there, because if that thing got out and started flopping around out here.
Yeah.
And you know, dinosaurs back in these days, they were just like one hind leg away from being able to get on land anyway.
Well, that's the joke, though, in the movie, because at the end, remember, the Indominus Rex gets eaten by it?
Oh, I hit something.
And this is literally in the same exact spot that everybody's walking, but this thing just hops up
Okay,
on here right when you're, like, right where you're landing, and just eats it, so. Could have did that literally any time.
All right.
So the cool thing
Man,
about
this just
it
looks
is
so good, even like right up close. Go ahead.
on my screen, it's actually showing you flying the H-145, and it has a Stegosaurus on your livery.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just got like the olive drab. Oh, there's a skull here right in the middle. Oh, man. I'm a huge fan of dinosaur skeletons. Look at that, man. It is just... This is made to walk around and look at this. I mean, it is detailed right up in your face. Wow. Can we go into any of these? You can see into them. We can't go in. That's cool. That's cool. Just being able to see into it's enough. That guy looks vicious. Let's see what he's called. Spinosaurus. You probably already knew that, didn't you? Timekeepers. Oh, yeah. You got to have your watch shop. I bet they got a sunglass hut out here, too.
Yeah, I gotta turn off
Tyrannosaurus Rex Kingdom. Is there a T-Rex in here?
There is.
Oh, please tell me I can walk in there and see it. Or are we going to have to look at it from above?
You cannot walk in, unfortunately.
Alright, well, let me go back in here and look like we had a holographic dinosaur of some kind in here, and it looks like the door's open, too. Please let me go up the stairs. Yes! This is amazing! Alright, we have a huge brontosaurus, apatosaurus, whatever they call us now, brachiosaurus.
I think that one's an apatosaurus.
They have modeled everything in here. Good grief, man. Oh, man. Well, just based on this alone, I don't know if you're going to get more bang from your buck from any add-on. This is insane. For 25 bucks? Okay, got their double helix for the DNA over here. The creation lab. I mean, they've got everything modeled in here. Alright, I'm going to the creation lab. Okay, we got some incubating eggs, a bunch of microscopes, which you can walk in there and look at that too. Oh, that one's awaiting a sample, okay. The incubating eggs is very important. These are probably all just kind of replicas of each other. Yep. Wow. Sounds like I'm still sitting right underneath that Huey.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it off.
Okay, one more thing, guys. Just bear with me. I gotta walk up these stairs. You're getting bad lag?
Yeah, it's kind of strange too. I got like some weird.
Oh, can't walk up those. So you need to pop out and back in?
Well, yeah, you'll see what I'm seeing. It's weird. Oh, there you go.
I see your plane just sitting on its nose by my helicopter.
Yeah, I think it's just because the water being displaced is just making it lag really bad.
Just one more thing. I got to check out the aquatic park because it's not very often you get to see water slides up close and the door's open, so I'm going in. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. What do you think a ticket would cost for like a 4-night stay at a place like this? You can walk over the ramp.
4-night stay? Ooh.
Yeah.
It's probably
4 days, 3 nights.
I would imagine at least $10,000, isn't it? I mean, Disney is like $10,000 for.
Yeah, if you want to stay in the nice resorts. And right here, if you stay at this one, I mean, they probably have like the camping area where you can do it for like 150 bucks a night, but this is the swanky area out here. Okay, I'm walking back to the Huey because I definitely want to see that T-Rex. If we got to fly over to look at it, that is precisely what I want to do.
Okay, I don't.
Man, I actually feel like I'm walking around at Disney or Universal. Like I'm getting hungry for my burger. It's about time for me to grab my burger. My $38 burger. Some more amber. This is great.
Okay, so flight sim is being really bad for me right now. I'm getting like 2 frames per second.
You can pop out and back in if you want. Man, if there were any Brits here, they would be sunburned like crazy. Sorry, Brits. You know what I'm talking about, though. If you've been out here to Florida in these parks. You always know who the people from Europe are because they are just blistered because they don't realize how quick you burn here in Florida. Okay, I'm back at the helicopter. I'm hopping in. Are you getting out of the sim and back in?
Yeah, I gotta restart it. It's lagging real bad.
All right. Oop, that's the wrong button. I can't see where my C is, so... There we go, found it. Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go see if we can spot that T-Rex. Okay, so there, Aqua Park, we already saw that. Maybe we'll get to see the Mosasaur doing his thing out here again as we come around.
Yeah, so if you watch him for a while after he comes back around, he'll actually jump out of the water.
Okay, he just came up again for a little breath. I saw his nose peeking up there. I lost him again. He disappeared. Oh. Well, good thing we can't crash in the water because for some reason I just lost all my lift. All right, I got it under control. All right, let me check out this T-Rex. That was weird. I didn't even touch my collective and it just like sank right over the water. All right, T-Rex, please be in there. Please be doing something awesome.
Speaking of T-Rex.
Oh yeah, I can see his tail.
So that's actually Rexy from the first Jurassic Park.
Oh, they got like a little log with windows in it, so he's not frightened by people staring at him. I bet it's that one-way glass too, because you know he'd go berserk if he saw a person in there. Oh, he's screaming at the glass. Oh, this is amazing. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's eaten quite a few people.
Oh, it's a girl?
Yeah. Well, remember in the first movie, they're all female, and then the raptors figure out how to turn into male, but Rexy never did.
That was from the first movie?
Yeah, she's the T-Rex.
That's the only one I really remember. Okay, this looks great. Okay. All right, I think I've gotten most of my fill here. While you're getting back in, I'm going to circle around these hotels over here, check out the resort area, and then we'll be on to the next spot.
Yeah, they got some tennis courts out there too, but honestly, that little beach area looks really fun. Can you imagine being in the water swimming, knowing that a couple fences away is a massive predator in the water?
I'm really hoping that underneath that fence, like under the water, they have glass, so you could snorkel down there and look at it under the water too.
So in the movie, it's really cool because you're on the little amphitheater thing, and then after the mosasaur jumps up and grabs the shark, that's what it eats, then it falls back down, and then the seats themselves actually sink underneath, and you're in an aquarium essentially, and you get to see the mosasaur swimming around. So that was a really cool scene in the movie.
I'm kind of starting to wonder if I've even seen all the Jurassic Parks, because I don't even remember that. My wife and kids just went to see the most recent one.
Yeah, that one was a miss for me, but honestly though, one thing that I like about it is like for example, James Cameron, right? So when you go in Avatar, it's a spectacle. It's like you're existing in that world, so he gives you time to breathe and just enjoy it. So the first Jurassic World movie, obviously it's not the best movie, but I loved it because it's literally your dream, right? You're going to a Disney-esque park, but it's full of dinosaurs and stuff, and it just, for the first portion of the movie, you're just experiencing through these kids' eyes of this amazing park. So
you should be a movie critic. That was a very solid review. Good job. It looks like there's like a bunker or something up here on this hill, and if it looks like a fort, I can't miss that.
So that's the control center there.
Oh, it is? Okay.
So if you go in and press a button, you can actually unleash the T-Rex on the citizens.
In the sim you can do that?
No.
We don't have any citizens. We can dream though. Oh, that's a nice road for that Juice Goose.
Yeah, I know. So after we're done with
Oh, there's
this,
a helipad on top of it too.
Yep. So Maserati is the owner, I guess the CEO, owner, is this billionaire essentially in the movie, and he was actually taking helicopter lessons, and he was a really cool character because he was very chillax. But yeah, he was flying the H-130, and then he, like when the Indominus broke out, he actually took his helicopter and they were actually chasing down the Indominus trying to contain it and stuff. But then the Indominus broke into the aviary and let all the pteranodons and stuff out, which crashed into his helicopter, so he ended up blowing up, sadly.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming up on your 3 o'clock. I'm just following you, so go where we need to go.
All right, so I changed to the H-145. We're going to see if it shows me as that.
Nope, you're still a jet.
Classic.
All right, are we heading the direction you're pointing right now?
Yeah, so Did you get the chance to see the mosasaur?
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's
I
go.
see a big dome over there, to the north of it,
Yeah, what, to our left?
to our right.
To our right.
There's like a big geodesic dome
Yeah, so
sticking up.
that, I think, is the one that we stopped at before. We'll keep going this way because we can actually go see the raptors.
Okay.
Also, there's a helipad right underneath us.
Let me just do a flyby of this dome. You can't go in this thing?
No, not that one.
Okay. This kind of reminds me of that flight we did with all those helicopter landings by the Life Net guy, because he had a place like this at one of the like evil islands that had a big dome like that.
Nice.
I think. It looks good, man.
Yeah, I think this is more so
good.
like a botanical garden thing.
Yeah. Looks like the Climatron from up in St. Louis.
Yeah. There's this place actually in, I think, England that's like this too. It's a beautiful botanical garden, like world renowned. Actually,
Yeah, they're not getting any tropical stuff up there unless they enclose it.
Yeah, we should take a air tour actually. That'd be pretty cool.
All right, I'm at your 7 o'clock.
All right. So over here is where, so it's a little bit further flight, but Owen basically trains the raptors, so he's their alpha, right? And basically, to prove his dominance, he stays behind a fence.
Which is pretty weak, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool character though. So I saw Charlie over here. Delta, I think they have betas, or not beta, sorry, blue.
Do they have any of those things with the big frills around their head that before they spit in your eyes and spit acid on your face, the big frill thing pops out?
I don't know. Let me check in the developer mode. You can keep flying that way.
Okay. Man, these roads are perfect. Yeah, because when we were trying to drive around the Juice Goose in Reunion, the roads were not great.
Yeah.
And they've obviously made this to be able to drive a vehicle around. Very clean roads everywhere. I'm really digging my little hula girl playing her ukulele, rocking away over there.
Appropriate for that.
Okay, so coming up along the coast, looks like we got another little harbor of some kind over here.
All right, so yeah, I'm not really seeing a Dilophosaurus, but
You're looking for, what is that? Is that a sea creature? I see you out over the water.
no, it's the one with the neck quill that kills Nedry.
Oh, you're in dev mode right now. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm still behind you, coming around the coast here.
All right, so we're actually coming up onto the Velociraptors in their pens.
Oh, yes.
And in fact, if you haven't been to Universal or Islands of Adventure, and if you haven't ridden the Jurassic coaster, or Velocicoaster, I guess it's called, but it's awesome.
Yeah, that's my kid's favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I hit about 40, my body couldn't tolerate neck-jerking coasters much anymore, so
Really?
I usually just watch from the sidelines these days. I used to love them.
Yeah, we were at Busch Gardens last week, and even at 27, I'm starting to feel that. I literally fly planes all day, dude, and like even then, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's the, well, I made the mistake. I rode the Hulk, which is that like magnetic launcher.
Yeah.
And I had my head pointed down a little bit, which was a big mistake. So it like threw my chin into my chest, and that just ruined the whole rest of the day for me. Okay, so the Velociraptors are in this octagonal shaped pen down here. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a good landing spot, so I'm just going to see how close I can hover to it. I wonder how long it would take to drive the Juice Goose all the way around this circuit around the island here. I could probably get this thing down there, but I bet you can't go in it.
Probably 2 hours, if that.
Oh, it just like popped in. It was very rough looking before, but now it's very highly detailed.
So we have Blue in here. We have Charlie and Delta. They're both. Or is everybody blue? Hang on. I might just have them.
Can you go into that? Because I'll land if you can go into it. I want to get a close-up look at that.
I just used the drone mode for Okay, so I see 3 velociraptors. There should be 4, so that's bad news, because one of them's about to pounce on me, probably.
Okay, I think I can get this thing down over there. I see there's like a staircase you can walk up on the top of it, so I'm going to try to do that. If I can not strike my tail on this building next to us, which is highly unlikely. Or I should say highly likely, I will strike my tail. Man, you could do a lot of fun helicopter landing challenges out here, that's for dang sure.
This is interesting. I only see 3 raptors. There's 4 in the movie, so... Oh, one of them got loose.
Alright, let me hop out again. Oh, I did park the tail in some trees there. That's alright, I'll just shred them up.
Yeah, no one of them.
Yeah, okay, I see one down there, looking all around. I'm gonna see if I can go up on top of this thing. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, there'll be a better view from up top. Please let me go up the stairs. Oh, what's this over here? A little breeding pen? Oh yeah, they got the reinforced doors over there. I'm gonna come up these side stairs over here.
Oh, we can... Oh, okay. There, you can actually go into the right. Yeah, but to the right, though, there's...
Oh, you can? Okay, because I couldn't get up the stairs before, so that's good news.
Park my helicopter.
Now you're not in any plane at all. There's just you, like, hovering there. Oh, there you go. The plane's popping in now. So where can you go in? Oh, I just walked right through the gate. This is very risky business. All right, I'm just going to kind of... I think you're supposed to approach these from a 45-degree angle. That's how you keep from scaring them. Dude, these are, like, modeled better than any of the actual animals in the sim. Like, really, really well modeled. There's no, like, seams or weird angles or anything on them.
No repeating animation. Well, I guess technically they do repeat, but...
Okay, the only other thing I want to do is see if I can go up these stairs real quick. Because that would be amazing. Please. No. Alright, well, at least you can walk in the gate there, because it'd be tough that you can see them, I think, from a helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the pen now.
That one? Yeah, I'm in the pen. Did you come in the pen?
Yeah, I'm in the pen. I'm coming over to you. Now you're going into a little sleeping area. Okay, back to the helicopter. As much as I would love to do this for 4 hours, that doesn't do well for YouTube, so we'll try to make this a little bit quicker. I'm actually holding down the walk fast button. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got a little area if they want to do a little lunch out here, and a fridge so they can buy their beverages. Okay, so not all the stairs are working. The ones that seem to be the most important, like getting up into the buildings where that hologram was, are working, which is cool. Okay.
I don't know why it's not showing you. That's weird.
Alright, I'm coming up. Are we going to just keep circling the island?
Yeah, here. You can keep flying. I'm going to go scout out some stuff real quick.
Okay. I'm just going to keep flying around the coast then.
Alright, so let's see. There you go.
This actually kind of looks like some of Baijan's work with the vines hanging from the trees and all that.
I think, yeah, I think he teamed up with some of them a little bit.
Man, if that's the case, though, you'd think they'd be aware that there was a conflict. At least it was for me. Maybe no one else is experiencing that, but if you are, that was what did it for me. That was the thing that was the conflict.
Okay, so I found some stegosauruses in the wild over here.
All right.
And actually, we should do the juice goose for that.
Okay.
So that's stegosauruses. And then over here in Gallimimus Valley is actually a bunch of Gallimimuses. And
well, let me circle back towards you then. Are you still near me?
No, I'm just UFOing around.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to keep circling now and then. Just make a mental note of where those are so we can goose them up.
Ooh.
All right, I'm a little inland. I'm just kind of following this big fence here.
Oh, dude.
Which presumably, if they had the big fence, means there's probably something roaming around in the wild. The vast expanses out here.
Dude, I found the place. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh,
Vector me in.
Okay. Come to where I am, on the other side of the island.
All right, I'm going to just come up over the top then.
Actually... Oh, man. Okay, I think we need to go in the juice goose. Let me see something real quick, though.
Well, hold on. While I'm in the helicopter, let me at least take in the helicopter views. And I just think for the sake of time, I don't know how long this recording's been so far, but we'll just, I'm going to circle around the island, then we'll hop in the Juice Goose, check out a few things. That should be enough of a teaser.
Yeah.
Let everyone else experience it for the first time themselves.
Oh, dude, this is crazy good. Oh, dude, this is exciting. Okay. All right. Let's see if I
Up on the north end of the island, looks like there's a big open spot, but I don't see any structures down there, just the road cutting through it. And I seem to remember from the world map there was some more helipad. God, this island's huge. I just came up over this bridge and it's just like gigantic expanse.
Yeah. This lake over here, too.
And a huge open area up there. Yep, big lake.
So there's no dinosaurs on the northern part of the island. But it makes sense that it would be more in the central.
Yeah.
So
people get tired of traveling around the island all day.
yeah, let's go fly over the. Oh yeah, this. Oh dude, there's this crazy road over here too. That's perfect for the Juice Goose too. All right. So.
All right, I'm heading towards where I see your gamer tag. Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah, there's the old Jurassic Park Center I'm trying to find too, but yeah, we'll visit that in a little while. Okay, so if you just come directly where I am, where the aviary is,
Okay.
and then we could just do it.
Your tag's kind of bouncing around a little bit. I'm just going to come over the top of this mountain. I think you're on the other side of it.
Yep.
The old Skull Warrior's still down there. Looks like he's hanging out down by the airport in his A-10.
Yeah, he's gonna stray some dinosaurs apparently.
Wow, these guys have really, really blown my mind. This looks so good. And what's crazy is it looks so bad without the trees on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta have the trees. If you pop it in and you don't see the trees, just stop what you're doing, figure out what the problem is, and then load back in. It is a night and day difference for sure. Okay, now I've lost your... Oh, there you are. You're right in front of me. Okay, so I'm just gonna come down and land next to you. Oh, wow. So if it's an aviary, does that mean there's something flying around in there?
Absolutely. So unlike the other one, this you can I don't know if we can walk in, but there is things flying inside.
Man, it doesn't look like there's anywhere to put this thing down.
This map is 100% designed for the Juice Goose. You can just see the road.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put her down here, and then we'll hop in the JG, and then cruise around on these roads.
Yeah,
And what percentage of this do you think we've explored so far, just to give people an idea of what else is out here?
Other than the original Jurassic Park building, I would say a good 80-ish%. But what we're about to drive through is just insane.
Man, there's really not a big spot here. I'm going to land it right on the road, I guess. That looks like it's about as open as it gets. So I can land parallel to the road and probably not hit my tail on the trees like I did last time. We are descending at about 2,000 feet a minute, even though it doesn't feel like it. Now it kind of does. All right, so once we put her down, actually I'll get out and walk up to that aviary, and then we'll hop in the Juice Goose and drive around and see what all we can find.
Yeah, there's a whole set of other islands that we gotta explore too in another video. We'll actually do the Jurassic Park 3, like, King Air takeoff.
Okay, can I get her squeezed in between these trees here? I think I got it. I think I got it. Very gingerly, very, very gingerly. I can't wait to get back in the Juice Goose. Okay, put her down. All right, let me hop out real quick and go look at this aviary. Oh, the grass blowing around. There's even like puddles on the road and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's what makes this amazing. That's why the Juice Goose is really so cool.
Wow, you don't get a sense of how big this thing is when you're in the air. I had no idea. Man, you really, it looks like it's 10 times as big from the ground. I wish there was like a double click button that you could make them really run instead of just walk slightly faster. Oh my gosh, this thing is gigantic. And every little detail is just right down to... I mean, there's nothing that looks out of place about this at all.
The sad
oh my
thing
gosh,
about
it's going to take us an hour to walk around the other side of it.
Like, you can't increase sim rate on foot, so it's truly doomed.
Yep, I see some pterodactyls or something flying around up there. Wow. Oh my gosh. If someone just said, okay, we built an aviary on this island and put some dinosaurs in it, and you can pick it up for 16 bucks, I would think, if this was all there was... I mean, I hate to keep beating that drum, but I just think this is an extreme value. Oh, I can't walk through that wall. Alright, well, I guess we can just look at it from the outside. Look how detailed it is. This looks like a high-end video game. I mean, when you're right up on the wall, it's not great, but go back a few meters and you're just nailing it. Wow. Are there multiple species of bird things in there? Flying reptiles in there?
Yes, there are. There's, it's kind of funny because you got your normal pteranodons, and then you have, like, these little tiny, like, I want to call them little bulldog ones. I don't know the name of them, but in the movie, like little tiny bulldogs. They're flying around.
Well, they got to have something they can sell you, like a little cup of nectar and put on your shoulder so they can come and sit on your shoulder.
Okay, so there actually is an entrance. There's an entrance. Oh, and there's an escalator, too.
Does it work?
So we'll see. All right, so we're gonna need to go to the far right of it over here. Let's see where it's entrance.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hop in the Juice Goose since we're getting it anyway, and then drive over there because it's literally gonna take me 20 minutes just to walk around this gigantic thing.
Yeah.
So we'll fade out real quick. When I come back, we'll be in the Goose, and then we'll cruise over there and see if we can get in this thing. Stand by. Brian, you gonna stand by?
Stand by.
Okay, here we are back at the entrance now to the aviary, and we got the Juice Goose, and for some reason Brian still looks like he's flying the jet, which is fine. It'll look hilarious when you're trying to drive that thing around out here. And you got to be careful if you're going to spawn. If you feel like you want to spawn by this thing, you got to get a good distance away, because I just tried to spawn in and it put me on these little, whatever those things are, coming around the outsides of it. So go a little bit further down that path there.
Well, the good thing is I'm able to drive the Juice Goose like right, to the front of the door, so it doesn't like teleport you to the top.
Okay, we got the giant escalators here. Coffee house. Very nice, man. They even put like the gift shop. It looks like they're selling some different teas and cookies. You got they better make a killing out here on that stuff. And are you downstairs or upstairs?
I'm upstairs.
Okay, I'm going up the escalator, which you can go up, although it's not animated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's showing you as on the floor. It's probably showing the same thing for me, but I'm up here with you.
Oh my gosh, you can walk inside the little thing here.
Yeah,
okay, we got some kind of
on the rocks.
Yep, I see him. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. And there's one of the little ones there. Kind of looks like a dodo bird.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, the little bulldog one.
This is ridiculous, dude. I can't believe this. I mean, I love when things like this happen because it kind of like sets the benchmark. Because everything after this will people be like, that's all right, but it's no Jurassic World. I mean, it just raises the bar for everybody, you know? Especially at this price point. I mean, this is going to really set a precedent because this is just insane.
If you go to the right path here and look down.
All right, hold on. I'm coming around that side. I'm on the left path. The rocks look flawless. The trees are great. The water down there. The animals look great. Oh, we got a waterfall over here.
Yeah, the waterfall looks great. And honestly, the Jurassic Falls looks pretty similar to that. It might be the same asset, actually.
All right, Cliff, you see that? I'm going to recommend that they hire Cliff for their next waterfall pack. Oh, my gosh. All right, well, I'm not going to walk all the way over there because, again, it's going to take me 30 minutes. So let's hop back in the Goose, take that for a little spin, and see what we can see, and then we'll call it a day. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, we had to move away from the aviary just a little bit. We got stuck in the woods with the old gooses here, so we backed out just a little bit. And Brian, where are you at? You back behind me or something?
Yep, right behind you.
Okay, so let me turn this thing around. There we go. That actually worked out good because we would have been stuck back there. All right, I'm following you.
All right.
I'm following your citation along the path. Man, this thing's got some torque. Does the battery die in this thing if you drive around enough?
Yeah, but you can click a button and it instantly recharges, or you can just slowly recharge it if you want to be realistic. Has like a...
So as far as non-plane stuff that I've got, just real quick, You've got the sailboat, right?
Yeah, and I wish the sailboat actually deployed sails because it would be perfect.
Yep, I've got the motor yacht, which was just okay. I mean, it's tough because there's not a lot of cool stuff to really look at. This is the first like vehicle that I purchased though in the sim, and it's cool. Parallel 42. That's who makes this, right? 42.
Yeah, I think so.
Goose?
So if you look to the right, you'll see a Gallimimus over there.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's go there and check them out. See if we can run them down. I wonder what the top speed is on this thing.
This thing?
That kind of looks like a Raptor from here. Are these the things with the big, the hard things on their head?
No, packless cephalosaurs. No. Think of these as giant chickens.
Hello, friend. Yeah. Yep.
Bet they've never seen a citation.
Aren't these usually... Oh, he's got a little itch on his back. Let's see how close we can get. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, he spotted me. I can't get over how good the animation is. And it doesn't do like that loop around thing like the default animals in the sim do. Where they like disappear and start over again.
Yeah. Which, we should check out the animals because I think they fixed it in this update. Because I remember the update.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, the beta, it fixed it. So
If you want a really cool area to drive your Juice Goose around, by the way, White Sands Park is incredible. We tried that a little bit last night, jumping over those dunes.
Which this is phenomenal.
I'd like to get like a... yeah, it is.
So you see this
I'd like to get like a herd running over here.
like this little patch of trees and like how the grass just dies in the middle? That's amazing looking too. It's like the little thing.
Hold on, wait. Go forward. Let me look.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You can't see behind my citation. But it's just, it's cool.
That's,
like,
that's amazing.
Look at the monorail in the background, like near the mountain. It just looks phenomenal.
Oh, and it's actually driving right now. We can see it moving around up there.
Yeah. I know, it's just the ambience of everything is just amazing.
I feel like this is really groundbreaking because it's like the first true like multi-vehicle playground.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can do helicopters, you can do planes. It's made obviously for driving vehicles around because all the roads look fantastic.
They're running.
This is really breakthrough for me.
And
for the sim community, I think. This is really incredible.
I got them running.
Oh, wait. We got something else over here. Let's go see what that is. These look bigger.
Do you see them running though?
Oh, that's just a big log. Sorry. That's the log that they probably hid behind in that one.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Dude, too bad the T-Rex doesn't come out.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I think we've given people enough of a sample to get really, really excited about this.
Hold on, let's keep going.
Oh, wait. You got something else?
Oh,
okay.
it gets way better, dude. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for saying that. Oh, hold on. I'm drifting. Good thing this cup holder's got this little gimbal in it to rock around like that. Okay.
Looks like we're going a good
I just caught a little air.
We're going super fast.
Man, I'm pushing 60.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting up to 52. Oh, you know what?
Man. Okay, I got a guy running here next to me. He's quick.
Oh, yeah. They're very fast. We got some more to the right. It's coming up, I think, over this hill.
All right, we got a little herd of those guys over there. What happens if you push A? I heard some kind of noise. What is that?
I think this is a recharge.
It's like a plane taking off. Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. If you look in the background at the aviary, it looks amazing. That's all yours, got.
I gotta stay on this road here.
They're coming up.
I bet it makes marks in the road too when you're driving around. Like when we were driving over those sand dudes that left little marks.
Got some more Gallimimus. See, this is what we need, dude. I mean, it's just driving around, exploring, and finding animals like this.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
What other game?
Hold on. I'm torquing out. I can't get any traction. There we go. All right.
Oh.
All right. More Gallimimus minus.
Oh.
There we go. I'm gonna have to keep I just keep stomping the accelerator. I'm gonna have to go feather touch. All right, I'm back on the road.
All right, yeah. I looked out too.
Okay.
Getting close. Actually, it might be to the right. We'll keep going this way. I think I should turn on developing mode.
I'm at 86 miles an hour. I can't get over this. I mean, I've just never had this kind of experience in the sim. Do anything on the ground. Most of the stuff on the ground doesn't look good enough to do this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going about as fast on the ground as I probably would in that Huey.
Dude, you're outrunning me.
Yeah, I'm almost at 90 miles an hour. Oh, I just caught some serious air.
I saw you.
Yeah, yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. I gotta get mine under control.
Okay, we got another monorail station over there on the left, and the monorail parking area right now.
So I'm gonna check out something to see if they're. Oh yeah, they're coming up. They're coming up.
Okay. All right, after this we'll punch out. We don't want to lose anybody. Oh, I see a giant door or something there.
All right, look to the
do we need
right.
to be quiet here? Oh, yes. Okay, what I want to do is hop out and go stand next to one just to get a sense of how big it is.
This is a Patasaurus here.
I'm stuck in a tree again. Hold on.
And then your Brachiosaurus, I think, are up ahead. And they got Stegosaurus as well.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get out and stand next to it just to get a real sense of how big it is. All right. Let me turn my parking brake on so I don't roll down the hill. All right. Easy there, big fella. Easy there.
It steps on you right away.
Just the way the skin moves on it and everything is just so good. It's even got like a little cut on his side. Probably from a battle with a T-Rex. Oh, he's doing a little bit of floating, but I'm not complaining about that.
Yeah. They got the Indominus and the
That is
Paddock.
amazing.
They have, they got Velociraptors. They have the T-Rex. I don't think they have the Liphosaurus.
I'm blown away, man. I'm completely blown away. This is the best $25. Maybe I say that in every video. I'm just blown away day after day. It just keeps getting better and better, man.
I know, dude.
I got to stop using that hyperbolic language, but I truly am blown away right now. I've never seen anything in the sim like this. Never mind the fact that it's dinosaurs. This is just insane how good that looks.
And then you had the Brachiosaurus over
Golly.
here.
Where are you near me right now?
Just a little bit west.
Okay, well, let me just drive down there and look at those. One more thing. This is it, guys. This is it. This is the last thing I'll look at. Promise. Maybe. Let me get back in the old... Yeah, the goose looks good. Look at that thing. Oh, it's rolling a little bit. Let me hop in before it gets away from me. All right, I'm coming over there. Coming at full speed. Oh, I'm drifting. I'm going to drift all the way over there next to you. So these are different than... How do you know they're different dinosaurs? They look a little different?
Those are... Are those Brachiosaurus too? Yeah, I think these are Brachiosaurus as well.
Oh, yeah, these have that slightly different looking face.
Yeah.
Like a Diplodocus. They keep changing the names of the dinosaurs on me. I think like half the dinosaur names I recognized when I was 5, they've changed all their names. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Wait, is this... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they got a slightly different snout on them.
Yeah, these have the nostrils on top of their forehead.
Okay, well, I'm going to just cut it off here for the sake of time, man. That was amazing. Really, really cool. I hope that we've given you guys enough to whet your appetite. Get this. Do not wait. Just get it. It's amazing. And as always, the disclosure, I don't even know who the devs are. No one's paid me. All I know is you can get it on Orbix. Your plane is absolutely filthy right now, man, from all that off-roading.
So yeah, this is officially licensed by Universal. So honestly, to me, like, spending with our dollar or voting with our dollar, like, this is a good example of it, just because this is the stuff that we want for the flight sim.
Yep, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next time. We'll probably come back to our Route 66 tour down in Springfield. Check it out. Brian, thank you so much, man. We'll keep doing it. It's awesome. So much fun. Later.
See you.